Hello, hi, it's me, toxiclowfive. Now, today, well, I played a lot of this game. Now, I mastered a bunch of my stuff, and let me tell you, it took quite a while, but I got my staff pretty high, which is what you're gonna want to do. If you're starting this game off, I would say just go all staff and get this as high as possible because you want these. If you don't have these, like, this also helps a lot, because it doubles your mana progression, but recovery. But you really want to upgrade this as much as possible because you get a fireball, you get this, and all of the stuff on staff can be reused on every single class. So the staff is just something you should start off with. If you're starting a game off, it's just something, just skip this, don't even use this, it sucks. So yeah, grind this and then you can use that on everything. For example, I can use it on greatsword and everything in this class can be used on all classes for some reason. I don't know why, but that's good. So we can use health, and yeah, so you're gonna want to grind this and get health because you're gonna want health. Now I maxed out greatsword and I'm gonna show you how I did it, but first I'm gonna show you all the attacks. So we got fury blade, we got this. I'm not gonna use this though because I don't really want to taunt enemies to me. And yeah, so I got all of this maxed out, so we're gonna be really strong with this class. Now we're gonna I haven't tested out myself, but I'm gonna use these class. So we got this attack right there. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of camera shake though. It's like a lot of camera shake, so it's a little bit scary. I also got the legendaries because I was grinding a lot off camera, and I got a lot of the legendaries. Let's look at them. So we got this. I thought this was a dagger, but it's actually a greatsword, so that's why I upgraded this greatsword. Started grinding this greatsword in the first place. So we need to hurry up and get to this weapon. We also got the staff in the video, but we're not gonna be using that. And yeah, so we're gonna go to the floor and we're gonna test it out. Before we go there though, if you are looking for a way to AFK grind mastery, this is the best place to do it. Hopefully they don't remove this, but all you gotta do is go to the llamas. The llamas are the best place because there's 2 of them and you can hit them both, and it gives you a lot of XP for your mastery. If you didn't know, it's 10 per hit, so every time you hit an enemy it goes up by 10 EXP. So if you come over here, you'll see it's not gonna go up anymore because I maxed out the mastery, but yeah, this is how you do it. So you come here to these camels, you just sit right here and just swing at them, and this is how I AFK grinded my mastery for greatsword. But anyways, we're gonna move on to where we actually need to be. Alright, so here we are in floor 4, and floor 4 kind of well, floor 4 is kind of not useless, but like there's not enough quests. There actually is a lot of the quests, but I think I did every single one, even the secret ones that are hidden. I think I did them all, but we're gonna test this attack. Okay, now you can see that does a lot of damage, and then we also have this attack that I don't really like, but it does a lot of damage as well. And then we also got this. We also want to use the fireball. We want to use it all. The only thing bad about this is that I run out of mana quickly, but if I equip this right here, so if you grinded that, then you could go over to greatsword, get rid of the fireball, and then you can now put this on, and now watch how fast your MP is gonna go up. It goes up twice as fast, so it's like really good for using your weapons because you're gonna need it. But so far I'm really enjoying blue heater again because there's one thing I like about this game that other games don't have, and that's the ability to make different kind of builds and have your own playstyle. Like you could have a sword, the armor, and then the over armor on top of that to make like your own build, and then you also have the shields if you also want to add in shields. So it's like there's a lot of things you can do for your character that makes it like unique, and it really makes it fun to like find out the best builds and stuff, and that's something I really do like about this game. So this is normally my loadout. I normally use this, healing, and then 2 damage attacks because you really do need this attack. You run, especially if you have low mana, you're gonna want to use that to get double the mana pretty much. And it also does a little bit extra damage to magical attacks, which these are, I don't think these are, I think these are physical attacks. But if you have any magical attack, then it adds a 10+ boost to it, so it's pretty good. The thing is about this game is some enemies take more damage to physical and some enemies do take more damage to magical. For example, we also do the same thing. So some of our armors, if you look at it, you see we have physical damage, and then we also have magical, no, not physical damage, physical resist, and then we also have magical resist. So the enemies do that as well. For example, this knight right here, he's gonna take like no damage to me because he doesn't take much damage from physical, so he's taking 28. Even when I do my skills on him, yeah, he's not taking much damage at all. So let's just say we equipped fireball real quick, and watch, if we do fireball on him, he's gonna take a lot of damage. So you have to have like a mix of skills. So I might replace the 4 attack, this attack right here, I might replace this with fireball because that I don't like that attack. So this is probably gonna be my loadout for this. Now I just need to hurry up and get to my legendaries. I got 2 legendaries to get, which is the armor and the weapon, so I need to hurry up and get to those because I want to be able to do as much damage as possible. Normally people are grinding here, so if you just got to this floor, just go straight here and grind this until you can get like a legendary or something. Also grab this quest from her or him, I don't know what gender they are, and fight Neo because you get a lot of XP for it. It's because there's always people here because I don't know why, but people just enjoy fighting this thing. The only problem I have with this game is the XP that we get from most of the mobs. For some reason it's just really low, and I don't know why, but the XP goes up really slow, and when you run out of quests it takes forever to level up, and that's one thing I do have a big complaint about this game. It used to be decent in floor 1 and floor 2, used to get decent XP from mobs, but as we got to floor 3 and now floor 4, it's pretty much all of the same, of it being just really low. I wish wish they could increase it a little bit, but as it stands right now, they're not doing that. So this is new. You want to kill this as much as possible. By the way, you want to do as little damage as you can to get your mastery as high as possible, because if you do too much damage, you're gonna kill the enemy you're killing too fast, and yeah, you're not gonna get as much mastery. So it doesn't matter how much damage you're doing to an enemy, it just matters how little damage you do, because it's just per hit. The next mastery I'm probably gonna work on is, I don't even know, I gotta look at the skills and see what I want to use, because a lot of these skills aren't reusable on anything. Only the mage class is the only thing in the game that you can use on all classes. So that's like, you gotta figure out what you want. So if you want to grind sword and all of that, you gotta figure out what you want to do. But I showed you the easiest way to level it up, especially if you have to go to school or something. You could just leave it there fighting llamas, turn your graphics down, put it on like 30 frames per second with FPS unlocker, and yeah, just grind away right there. And that's the best way to get your mastery up if you don't want to be just doing it normally, because it does take a while to do normally, if I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, anybody with armor takes like no physical resist, so you have to have like a you have to have hybrid builds for this. If you don't have a hybrid build, you're gonna struggle on this, because most of the enemies aren't gonna take any damage and they're just gonna kill you in the end of it. So you need to have like a magical, this floor is like made for magical and physical, because some enemies take a lot more physical than thingy. Like this guy, for example, he just took 94. If I do physical on him, now he's taking hella damage. So you could kind of tell which ones are gonna have physical. If they're like shadowy figures, they're gonna take more, for some reason, take more magical than physical. But if it's like an enemy with armor on, or anything with like really strong looking armor on, you're gonna want to do more magical than physical. It's kind of confusing, but you'll get the hand of it once you like play the game more. While we're over here, if you come into this area and you talk to this demon guy over here, I'm gonna show you where to find the heart. Me and Matt found most of the stuff, so I'm just gonna show you real quick, because why not? So this guy right here, if you want to do this quest, you talk to him, you grab the quest. All right, let's pretend we grab the quest. Okay, we can't do it again, but let's say we grab the quest. We want to go over here to this bridge right here. So you see, we want to get up there to that thing right there. So we go over here and we go up this brown bridge right here. So once you're up the bridge, you should be able to just run over here, grab your weapon, and you're gonna want to break this right here. So once you break that, there should be a chest. So you grab that chest. And then right there on the, oh, what the heck is a butcher tool, bro? I gotta see what that is. So once you go here, you'll see that the heart's here. You grab that and you go back to the guy. Really easy XP. I think it gives you like 60,000, so you wouldn't want to miss out on that. Also, if you're looking for the main boss and where to find it, if you find this demon guy as well, you can go up this right here. This is where the main boss is. It's a cleaver. How do we hold this? Is it the dagger? Oh, oh wow, that's a really cool looking sword. Holy crap! I'm not gonna use it though, because I'm not grinding any more masteries right now. I really need a better greatsword. My greatsword sucks right now. So to get to the main boss, you want to come over here. I don't even know what this video turned into, to be honest. I'm just I just wanted to give random tips. So like, this is where you want to go for the boss. You have to kill all 4 mini boss before you do it. No, Neo does not. I don't think Neo counts as a mini boss. I think she's just a big mob, but she still does drop legendaries. But she doesn't. I don't think she counts as a boss, a mini boss. So you have to kill the other 4 ones. I would show you where those are, but people already did it, so I'm not even gonna bother doing that. But I will show you where the main boss is, because we're right here. But once you kill all 4 of them, you want to keep following this path. You'll know you're going the right way. Once you see these long chains, you don't want to jump down there. You want to keep going forward until you get up top. So once you got up top here, you'll know you're in the right area. Once you see this big hole right here, you jump down. Don't worry, you don't fall through the floor or anything. You could just go all the way down, and then you get to fight this goofy boss. So you'll see these icons. You'll know if you have the right bosses killed, if you see all of these lit up. And then you come in here and you fight this boss. Oh wait, what the heck? What's happening, dude? The heck? Why is there so many balls? Don't quote that. All right, spawn. I didn't even notice. I was looking at the shop, so I'm like really dead. Why is it always going into that corner? Did they glitch it somehow? What are they doing? I need a heal. I'm out of mana though. Oh jeez. Did everybody die? Everybody died. Wait, jump on top of him for this. Oh god, I gotta get out of this. And I am alive. Okay, we made it out of it. For these dragon guys, make sure to use fireballs on these, because they take way more damage to fireballs. As you can see, they just all died. But they really do need to increase the amount of XP you get from this. Did they all die? These guys suck. And there we go. Now this is the only enemy that gives a decent amount of XP, so if you're grinding levels, this is the best place to go. But that's pretty much it for the video. That's how mastery works. So you gotta figure out what you want to do. So you find a weapon that you think will be fun and grind it. Don't listen to everybody else. Just do your own thing and grind what you want. There's a bunch of cool classes. Greatsword is kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie, but I only grinded it because I got the legendary for it, so that's why I grinded it. But I don't really like the skills for this one, except for this one attack. I do like this attack, but I don't think I'm gonna do greatsword. I'm gonna try to finish dagger, because dagger has some of the coolest and most fun skills to use, especially this skill right here. It like glitches you. Actually, I could probably show you. So let's equip a dagger real quick. So if you equip a dagger, this attack right here, sometimes it like gives you speed glitch. So if you play Cerberus 2, you'll know it. Sometimes it just gives you speed glitch. I did clip it, so if I feel like it, I'll plop it in here. But yeah, it's pretty funny. And so I'm trying. Let me see if I can get it done. No, I can't get it done, but there's sometimes it gives you speed glitch, and there's that. Then there's also the staff. The staff is pretty boring to use, especially because it doesn't give you cool magic attacks. It's pretty much just a healer with like a little bit of attacks, but the healing kind of sucks as well because it doesn't heal players that much, and it doesn't heal itself. I never tried axe, but axe seems to be cool as well. So you just gotta try each class to see which one you like the most, and yeah, I hope we get rewarded if we max out all classes. That would be nice, but for now I'm gonna use greatsword, or maybe I'll use a different class until I get that greatsword legendary. But yeah, but anyways, that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I guess we'll see when this game updates next time because there's not much else to do or talk about. But yeah, this was a really good update. You should check it out if you haven't already, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.